planted. Defend them.
Here's a pair of frag grenade kills by Chump. And wow, he's coming in here, all guns blazing. He's taking out all but one. Oh. And yes, Chump single-handedly takes control of the vet room. Holy shitballs.
Coming up to finish off the plant.
Yeah, there he is, Rufio.
Plant there. That was really fast.
Yeah, that's almost within 30 seconds we have a plant here. Here comes an engineer. The Titan's about to cover him. The Titan is disabled. The straw come in and blow him down. Free Frog is an engineer. No, he's blown away by the plasma cannon.
The Cyclops.
Joker is in the server room. He's going to get one going here. I expect Joker.
Creamer's got one too. It's coming in. This is it. Blaze Joker takes it underneath. He's juking back and forth, It's going up. No, it's taken out. Creamer's is going. Creamer's is in. Creamer's is in and hovering. He's just waiting. He's trying to give his team time to clear out that cage. He's going up, and detonation, and it goes down! Hey folks, this is GreasedScotsman, bringing you the Week 3 matchup of the Cyber Athlete Amateur League's 6v6 Open Division. On the docket tonight are the Hells Cats and Team Tough. The map being played tonight is Sewer, which we also saw on Tuesday night if you're with us for that broadcast. One thing we've started to hear from the teams is that while they appreciate not having to cram in strats for 2 maps each week, by the time the TTL and Cal matches have been played out, the battlefield seems a bit worn and tired. On the other hand, I suspect it'll also give teams like HK, who didn't quite have their shit together to take down Hubris, a chance to really focus on what they need to modify in order to secure a win against the United Force. So here's the lowdown of the standings. HK took care of all caps in the first week with a 4-2 victory. Last week they weren't cool enough to douse the fires of Team Hot on Area 22. Tough started their Cal season off going up against the Mega Uber Super Euro Mix and were unable to topple them from the island. Their opponents in week 2 were Project Malice. Well, actually, let's say the new and improved Project Malice, because PM were too tough for the Tough Boys, and they walked away with a 4-0, leaving Tough, well, feeling a bit weak and less muscly than they need to be. So that leaves HK with a 1-1 record and Tough with an 0-2. Tonight, we have 2 teams that were the forces to be reckoned with during the Cal Season 1. In fact, those of you who followed Enemy Territory.tv's coverage back then remember Tough under its former clan name, Mainline, and the epic match of the season was when ML gave HK its first upset. These guys were the top dogs. The question is, can they hang on to that title? A few roster shakeups on each side, some tough opponents right out of the gate, and some more organized teams on the battlefield have given both HK and Tough some losses so far. So tonight, it's about who can shake it off, dig their heels in, and grit their teeth while putting up a better fight for the win. So, joining me is Uncle Joe from Team Tough. How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing wonderful. How about yourself?
I'm doing quite well. It's good to hear. So, how you feeling about the sewer?
It's kind of smelly in there. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, don't be like me. Don't be like me and have bad jokes. Be like Dom.
Yeah. He's not in there anymore. But feeling kind of confident. We've got a few good scrims in this past week. We watched HK earlier in the week, and we feel we can pull off a win, whether 4-0 or 4-2.
All right. Now, folks, if you're listening in, the TV server is already up and online, and we just had the map restart to make sure that everything will go smoothly once we get underway. And we already got a couple of folks on the server, a couple of players on the server. In the studios with me, I've got Backdraft. How you doing, Backdraft?
Good. How you doing?
I'm doing pretty well. And let's see, who else do we have in here? I know a couple people came in and out. I'm seeing... Well, Dom is here somewhere. Okay. Yeah.
Trying to come up with more bad jokes, probably.
Hey Dom, what did you think of the VOD that you watched of the exclamation match versus Fate?
I didn't watch it. Zing.
Yeah.
Oh, you missed so much.
I mean,
Sure.
you told me,
No, he
you told me beforehand that pretty much you put me, made fun of me, talk shit about me. I'm a child molester or something. Got too many kids next to me right now for me to watch that stupid thing.
Alright. Yeah, it was all in good fun, though, man.
What are you doing, Timmy? Take it back off.
Oh, goodness. Alright. So, yeah, I guess it really does sort of give you an advantage there, Uncle Joe, because you have been able to see what HK was able to put together against Hubris. On the other hand, HK knows that, and so I'm sure that they've, tried to change things up. And of course, they're also scrimming right up to the last second here. When I was trying to get one of them in for the pregame, they said, no, sorry, we're scrimming, and you'll have to do without one of us for the pregame show, which is okay. But, So, are we going to be seeing any surprises, especially on this first objective? I mean, honestly, I love the indoor objectives, but I think the first objective is really where you see some nice variation when it comes to holding teams. So, oh, and actually, we're joined by Matcom. But let me first get a response from you there, Uncle Joe.
I wouldn't say anything different. Just if you guys have seen any of the matches throughout the week, you'll probably see combined a few different strats. Something you felt was strong for one team and worked well against another. Just mashed everything up and scrimmed a couple times. I'd be lookout
Cool.
at myself. I'm going to be doing something a little bit different for attacking, but can't tell you too much.
Right, I understand. That's okay. Now, actually, we just got a couple more guests. Matt Cum joined us from Hell's Cats. How you doing, Matt?
Hey, how's it going, you guys?
It is going. So, I know that you've been scrimming right up to the last second here. Are you feeling pretty warmed up, pretty prepared to be a little bit more tough than the tough boys?
Yes, that is what we are, indeed. We're tougher than tough.
Excellent. That's what I want to hear.
Use the pause feature, Luke.
All right. So let's see. So we've got. Oh, and I believe Fishstix. Did you join us? Are you in here?
I did indeed. How's it going?
Excellent. All right. Yeah, Fishstix is a new addition to the Enemy Territory TV staff, and he's been nice enough to spam forums and IRC channels, and he's sort of working his way into being a. So he's working his way into being almost like a little publicity guy, which is great because one of the things that Matt and I always forgot to do was to try to run out to all the channels and all the forums and stuff and let people know that these matches are actually going to take place. So I really appreciate what he's doing. And then Fishy, hopefully we're going to be able to get you to shoutcast a little bit tonight. It's going to be totally at your leisure. Pretty much whenever you want to hop in, just feel free to do so. And
I will do that.
It's okay if you tell me to shut up.
Shut up, Greased.
It's one of the.
It's
pros.
not okay for you, Backdraft. No.
Oh yeah, you get the new guy, dude.
We don't pay you, but you can tell Grease to shut up.
Exactly. There you go. Yes.
Something I've wanted to do for a long time.
Actually, I respond better to shut your pie hole. Yeah. But no, yeah, so actually, we looks like we've got most everybody on the server. We're missing one for each team. So we need to roll it up to 6. But Matt, why don't you go ahead and talk a little bit about what we might see tonight. I was saying, especially on the first objective, it really gets a little bit of variation. So if there's anything special, let us know. And then Fishstix or Backdraft, if you guys have any questions, go ahead and ask away.
Yeah, I have a question. I know Tough got Sharp from Nemesis before the season. You guys, and I know Frizzlefry is a phenomenal tanker. Who do you guys think will be the better tanker for each team?
Are you asking us or
Matt? Yeah, both of you guys.
Our tanker is Frizzlefry. He's a pretty dominant tanker in pubs, but he's still learning the tricks of the trade for competition.
Yeah, and we have Sharp, obviously, and I think he's good now, but I think he's been getting better over the last couple of weeks since we got him.
Cool. Should be epic.
Is that the same sharp from Nem?
One and only.
Ah, so you guys stole the player. For shame.
Yeah, we had a better dental plan.
Oh, damn, that's what I keep hearing.
Okay.
Dental plan?
Excellent.
Sign me up.
Oh, you didn't get the Quake Wars benefits package, man?
No, damn it.
Ooh, silence is bad. Come on, people, wake up.
Actually, I'm being PM'd by I've got plans tomorrow night, and I'm throwing a movie night, and guests are wanting to know what we're watching, all that shit. So I'm telling them that I'm busy, but you know. Anyway, okay. So who are we missing here? Okay, actually, yeah, we just need Uncle Joe to get on the server. So why don't we go ahead and give you guys the boot, and let's get this thing rolling. It's 10:07, and I want to see some Quake Wars.
All right. Good luck, Matt, and good luck shoutcasting, guys.
Sounds like we will need the luck. I don't know.
Yeah, pause. By the way.
Hey, Sniper Steve playing tonight, by the way? Oh, damn it.
He is on the server. Yeah, he's there.
Yes.
Why are you asking these questions? Why aren't you watching the match? Oh, that's right. Yeah, I was supposed to talk about this.
1.4.
Yeah, hey guys, for those who are listening, if you happen to patch to 1.5, if you happen to patch to 1.5, you can downgrade to 1.4 by getting your hand on the ETTV 1.4 EXE. Of course, you can download the 1.4 patch to get that, and then you need the game 000 and the game 001 and 002.pk4s from 1.4. Those are also in the patch, 1.4 patch, and then you need to rename the pack 008.pack4, and once you do that and you relaunch the game, you'll have it under version 1.4, and you can go ahead and connect to the server. But I'm guessing those of you who are listening, you already know that, and you're probably already on the TV server. So, but yeah, that's a quick and easy way to be able to downgrade to watch earlier recorded demos and all kinds of stuff. So, just a little tip from GreasedScotsman, and I actually posted step-by-step instructions on the community forums in the competition thread. So. If you didn't exactly follow everything that I just said, you can you can go check out that post, and please let your friends know if they're trying to figure out how to watch this thing and they've already updated. So it looks like we're just waiting on one tough guy to join the GDF. Now let's get some predictions in here. What do you guys think?
No, this one's gonna be tough, to be honest. No pun intended.
Yes, it was.
I mean, both teams, I've scrimmed them both a couple times the last couple days, and they're both looking pretty strong. Hubers just finished scrimming HK a little while ago, and they were doing a bunch better than in the previous scrims, so both teams, yeah, have pretty good strats, and I don't know, it could go either way.
Sweet, okay. Well, that's exciting to know that HK had improved over their performance just a couple nights ago, because I mean, that's what we want to see. Now it looks like we've got Tough has spec locked, and I think we're getting ready for a big fat ready up. So, Dom, what do you think, prediction wise?
Tough 6-0.
6-0, huh?
Yeah, they're 6 because they're just gonna raid.
You think?
Yeah,
I don't know, man.
Frizzle's no match for Sharp.
Yeah, but I mean, you realize that Tough lost to Project Malice, right?
Nah, call that a bump in the road.
Well, I mean, first of all, props to Project Malice, because version 2.0 is really fucking awesome so far. But on the other hand, I mean, I think both these teams, with a little bit of things have changed with the roster a little bit, and they don't seem quite as quite together, as they were in the first Cal season. So
the only thing is, after the last objective, Tough will probably shine more. But yeah, Tough lost Tree Frog, which was one of the best tankers. And I don't know, I think Sharp was doing really well. I played with him a couple of games, and he was doing real good in them. So I can't see Frizzle Fry taking him out. Can't picture that.
Okay. Oh, actually, we're going to be going live here in 10 seconds.
Oh, I'm pretty sure everyone wants to know my update. I'm downloading the 1.4 now, so I'm not actually going to be watching.
Cool. Good. All right. We have gone live, folks. And we've got a couple of Hebrews guys talking about how HK did improve, so they think it's going to be a really good match.
Interesting. Tough is taking about about every vehicle they had in their spawn.
Yeah, if you notice on Strug, HK are using suppressors, which reminds you of some other strat that we saw this week.
Now they're favoring grabbing that, GDF's favoring grabbing that full respawn before they blow the substation barricade. The soldier went to go grab it.
Yes, he is disabled, right in front of their Strog spawn, actually. Oh, and it goes down.
Desolator's down, Rigged is down, Sniper Steve is down. Wow. A lot of people dead there.
Uncle Joe's way up in the mountains right now, trying to get a good spot for that AA.
And here comes a mortar, raining down. Hasn't really killed anybody yet. And looks like we've got Jesse up on the roof there. Here comes shots from that Titan. And looks like the hog is just kind of sitting there. That's kind of weird.
Oh, and Sharp is disabled.
Oh, and yeah, there's a
Oh,
Trojan.
the hog.
And we have a build. Uncle Joe is building. Here comes the spray bomb, and actually it's the last raid that finishes him off. Medic gets in there and gets a quick revive. Uncle Joe is building. Where is HK at this objective? HK goes down. Yeah, a ton of HK just died.
But that engineer is Gibbs, so they're in the clear for a little while here.
No. Actually, wait. Frizzle Fry looks like he respawns. Plasma Mortar coming in to try to finish off that Trojan. Substation barricade goes down. I'm looking for an engineer.
Will he get that Trojan?
The hog coming in.
Yep. Hog is rolling down the street. Because I seem to be really out of sync with that Titan for some reason. Let's see if I can catch it. There it is. Yeah, Sharp's using the GDF spawn building there for a little bit of cover while he
Mafia
repairs.
has left the channel.
And there it is, Uncle Joe getting a tap on the objective just before it faded. It was very close to fading. Nice job. Hey, by the way, guys, we're running an outdated version of the game.
Really?
Had I known that was going to show up, I would have taken it out of my language pack, so I wouldn't have to see it. Anyway, Uncle Joe is again moving up to this objective. He's throwing nades to try to clear it out, and he blows away Saba, and he gets a build. He's got help from a friend this time. This thing is going up, being built quickly. The nade's gonna miss. It bounces. No, it gets cut down. Plasma Mortar rains in at 99%, 99%, and the progress on the objective is stopped.
Engineer come through the building. Looks like probably be able to get this tap.
He's gonna have to time his jump though. He's coming in right now. He gets mortared to hell by Rotbot. Oh, Sharp
gets it from the tank.
Yes. Nice move, seeing when that mortar hit and then popping out. Good job, Sharp.
Here we have both the Desecrator and the Hog pushing up real far to the GDF spawn.
Oh yeah, I see that. And they've got a guy up on the roof. It's Madcom. He's probably calling out positions and incoming. Yeah, right now they're just trying to make sure that they don't see anybody get by them. One GDF's trying to do that. No, he gets cut down by the Hyper Blaster from Frizzle Fry. The Hog is coming in.
Two coming in an Armadillo. Looks like they might be going for the quick plant here.
Oh,
yeah, I believe they are. Lance and Desolator have made it in.
Yes. Ooh, look at this. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen.
Sneaky, sneaky.
Yeah. It's like they're covert ops, but they're not. Alright, let's be really quiet because here it comes. Oh, I'm hoping it's a nade. No! Let's see if Tesslator can defend him. No, Frizzlefry is down, but the Constructor is dead, I believe. Rotbot gets the lid.
HK with some big kills here.
Yeah, of course, this is the North Gate, folks. This is the North Gate that's going down. So even if this does go down, it means that Strog will have kind of an interesting... Yeah, see, Technician, yeah. I'm not seeing any Constructors nearby. Even if this goes down, it'll be kind of difficult for the GDF to get through. Here comes a Constructor to try to get the disarm. And
looks like they'll be able to get this if no one stops them.
Matcom gets it in just the nick of time. Surprised that GDF was not cut down. Because they were Strog standing there.
Room. They're not set up. TUF does have an opportunity to strike right here.
Yeah, 14 minutes and 26 seconds remaining. And Tough is inside trying to take control of the second floor. Look at that! Sniper Steve, Uncle Joe, Desolator rigged all to get frags. And HK is hurting bad. Wow. And even spawn hosts cannot hold off. Tough. Here comes a plan on south. It's Lance. And there are no Strog in the area. No Strog in the area. Here comes a Hyper.
Strogger coming through the balcony, though.
Yep, plenty of time to get a disarm so far.
For
the most part, TUF is down.
Here we go. Here's shields are up.
Shields going up.
Constructor is dead, though. Constructor is dead. And there's nobody to revive.
They didn't get him.
Yeah, Nades did it. Nades did it. Look at that pile
Hopefully
of
they'll be dropping back at this point.
Oh, they need to, yeah. It would be suicide to try and run in here. Yeah, the Oppressor did his job, but the Constructors didn't get into the shields in time, so... Yeah.
Planned on the north here.
Yeah, might as well open up all avenues. And let's see if we get Strog coming through here. Here they come. Here's the spawn wave through the access point that gets you in this back room. So far they're 1 for 1, although there was not a gib on the GDF. I'm seeing 4 GDF now in this room. Strogs have been killed.
And it may have been a fatal mistake to try to disarm instead of fall back, as TUF pretty much has hold of the objective area.
Point blank sniper rifle shot straight into Jesse's gut, takes him down. Rigged.
Zeba's on his ass, though.
North Gate. Lance is a Kobe.
Zeba gets taken out by his own nade.
Here goes Lance for that hack. He's up and looking. He's up and looking. Here comes a Strog.
They don't have the room.
Nade.
They don't have the room. Oh, 3 frags from HK.
Nice. HK. Looks like they're grabbing this thing a little bit here.
IKE has connected.
And yeah, it looks like HK is getting set up a little bit.
Indeed.
Oh, here comes GF push. One goes down, not gibbed. Here comes a revive. Yeah, Meds are doing their job. Ah, the Kobe goes
needs
down
to
again.
make sure they're getting the gibbs here.
Yeah, they need
Tough
to be
is
following
really
up with
getting
nades
some
there.
Clutch revives here.
Yeah, Madcom getting a pair. Sniper Steve getting one. Yeah, I have to agree with you.
HK could stand to push out a little bit here.
Well, they're kind of trying to do that. Rotbot is pushed out, but he's facing off against 2. Goes down. Here comes the covert ops. They're about to... Yeah, they lost the progress, but that's not going to really matter because they have taken control of the objective. They got 2 covert ops on the objective. Here comes an obliterator shot. Lance takes out 1. And again, no gibbs, guys. No gibbs. And that nade bounces backwards. That nade bounces backwards in TKs. Oh, look at that. Trap grenade finally, but yeah,
but no still gibbs. No gib.
No gibbs. And I think that'll do it.
Looks like it will be.
That will do it. Yes. 10 minutes and 48 seconds. So yeah, most accurate, Sharp with 35%, most kills, Sniper Steve with 15, best light weapons, Matcom. And Matcom was really doing quite well there, but it seemed like, yeah, HK was just not in the right places at the right times. Yes, Micaiah, it's currently 0-0. That was the first set, first round.
I do have some updates from the rest of the matches today. PM versus the Euros. Obviously, the Euros take it 4-0. And Fate against SS. Fate couldn't come up with 6 players again. They only had 4 this time, so SS decided to take the forfeit win.
Huh, okay.
Oh, that's too bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. They played with 4 against us.
For anyone who's listening, looking to get into competition, Fate's a great group of guys. They've been sorely understaffed for quite some time now, so send your application over to BMX or someone.
Yeah, no kidding. I mean, and it's the kind of thing where if they had, you know, 1 or 2 really solid guys, they would be right back up to that, you know, let's go to the finals of everything we enter and probably win type thing. So they're one of those teams, you know. They make it. All right, so we're going live in 10 seconds.
On HK, we got Robot running the covert ops, Jesse running a soldier as well as Siba. We got Matcom with the field ops, and Frizzlefry and Space as the 2 engineered.
All right, and on the Struggy, we've got an oppressor rigged, Sharp is a constructor, Sniper Steve, an aggressor, a pair of techs, Lance and Desolator, and Uncle Joe will be sniping and trying to disable vehicles with scramblers. We are live, folks.
HK desperately trying to get that Desi emped, but to no avail.
Yeah, the hog is rolling through. Nice break turns by Rigged there, threading teammate and an Icarus. And actually, the hog is rolling all the way up to the GF base. There's Sharp blowing away Madcom. Here comes a shot from the Titan.
Tank volleys coming up from way up in the mountain.
Yeah, way up there. Jeez.
Sharp running for cover.
I don't know if he's going to find any. There's the rocket artillery. Doesn't actually kill anybody, though.
And now
Yes, he
found cover, but only to be emped.
But on the other hand, though, it's in a spot where he can still help out with the objective. So, and he's pretty well covered from fire. And we know the field ops just used... Oh, wait, actually, there's a rocket from way back here by the AIT. I'm not quite sure. Oh, look at this. Look at this, folks. Spec Seba. See where he's at. Still no touch on this objective. 7 minutes, 16 seconds. Desolator on foot. Gibbing away as a technician and getting a revive on Rig. That's interesting. Sharp runs...
Seba taking some pot shots at the Struggy, spawning over at their spawn.
It's interesting. Seba runs the Icarus third person. I don't think I've ever seen anybody really do that. Alright, now we got GDF at the objective. Nades have come in. Space is starting a build. Build, build, build. Here comes the obliterator shot. Sniper Steve. Oh man, Sniper Steve. Who's dead, but...
his classic role.
Yes, he is dead, but it was a second too late. And looks like we got a medic standing here. Medic standing. So I don't see any spawn hosts. And all they need are engineers. There goes the hog. The hog goes down. Frizz's tank gun shot. Tank has moved in on the objective. Frizz is going in for the build. And no, Jesse's constructing. Frizz is back in the tank. Here comes the Desecrator. Desecrator gets a shot on the guy's building. Frizz is out and starting to build. There's a destroy bomb. Will it kill him? No, he's still alive. That one will kill him. He's down and give.
Not sure why this Trojan isn't taking shots at Sharp right here. That was just silly. Could have easily taken him down.
Well, the Strike have regained. We're at about 60% built. 5 minutes 38 seconds to go. But of course, if HK gets if they get a favorable build here in just a few seconds, then we're looking at. I have to say, Saber finds some really interesting places to shoot his rockets on. But if they're able to complete this build, then all it takes is a quick plant and then a favorable spawn for them on the inside. Although we're about 15 seconds or so. No, Space gets a touch. Space is getting a build. Space goes down. Medic goes down. And the engineer is gibbed. They've got a covert ops at the objective.
I'm gonna have to say, HK's got to make a play here. They're running out of time. They've been held far too long in this first objective for the amount of time they held TUF.
If they can complete it in the next minute, they've got a shot, I would say. After that, it's a bit
Now,
questionable.
most of TUF is set up already. They've got mines and spawn hosts all over the place.
There's a Violator cutting down 2 HK. Yeah, the construct progress bar is at about 70%. Rotbot is getting a touch on it. He did not last long, though, but he will keep it alive for another minute. But every second that passes is a second less on the indoor objectives.
Only about 4 minutes left. HK needs to get this now or it's never.
I agree. Now, a couple of tough are out of their normal positions.
Looks like some real desperation on HK's side.
Yeah, they need a touch here.
Killed and gibbed almost instantly.
Rotbot's taken down. Engineers are taken down. No, wait, hang on. Frizzle Fry gets the touch.
Maybe the build.
Oh, no, not quite, but it's going to be very close. 95%. 95%. Here comes another engineer to get the build. Get the build. No, there's the obliterator. Shot from Sniper Steve. They haven't sniped him yet.
Oh, he gets it, though.
Oh, wow, Jesse gets it. All right, 3 minutes, 32 seconds. It is
survived,
possible, but it's going to be really tough. And the Desecrator is back here and set up. So, yeah, they have the forward Desi, I think. Forward Desi's in play. Here come.
Looks like Rotbot's going in for the, well, he's not a soldier, so I don't see any quick plant, but
yeah,
he's pushing into the objective.
The Titan's fairly disabled. Rigged is getting shot in the back of the face. Or if that's even possible, I guess it's not.
Sniper Steve gets killed on a fall.
Uh-oh. And look at this, Frizzle Fry moving in as a soldier with GPMG on the side entrance. Does not quite make it though. Trojan's in on the side. Desecrator's coming up behind the Trojan. Trojan doesn't see it yet. How do they not hear that? Bye, Space. 2 minutes, 33 seconds. And I'm not seeing enough GDF at this objective just yet.
Does look like they do have control of the sewer area. Could get some clutch kills here. Looks like Jesse's heading over to the north.
Lance is doing a really good job with his shields. I mean, with whatever the oppressor is there. It's rigged with the shields. Although Matcom back rages, gets 1, gets 2, gets 3! And dies to a mine. But still, very impressive shooting by Matcom. 1 minute, 56 seconds remaining. It is still possible. They need to plant really quick, though. It's not going to be possible in about 15 seconds. Although, here's a plant. Alright, well, let's see if my math is right.
Sharp's trying to get some outdoor kills here. Failing.
They'll need to double up on the hack objective because it's going to take a while for the doors to
Nades
open.
just flying everywhere.
Yeah. They need to get Covies here. They need to already get their Covies here because they need to double up. They can't let
commendable push there by HK.
Let's see.
Following with the nades and then pushing hard behind them.
All right, so there goes the GDF spawn. So every guy that dies is really in trouble here. All right.
That's gonna really hurt them.
1 minute remaining. 1 minute remaining. They basically just can't die. Oh my goodness! Yeah, I'm seeing 5 Strog, I believe, in the back room. Yes.
And that's, ladies and gentlemen, how you set up.
Yes. And there's several GDF dying. And
Revives. But,
yeah, revives are coming in, but no
we'll
Covies.
see if it'll be enough.
No Covies. The doors are opening right now. In like 2 seconds or something. But they should open. Where are the Covies? It's still possible.
Nade's coming in, but
the doors are open.
Revive.
Doors are open. GDF are getting shut down. Oh man, 20 seconds. They can do it with a double up.
Can they? Is there enough time here?
Now, well, they got a triple up.
We only got 3 medics in here, though.
They can, yeah. Now they got a triple up. They can do it. Oh, doesn't look like it's gonna happen.
Not gonna get it now.
Oh man, the medics made it in though. Oh, very close, very close.
I gotta give it to HK. That was quite a nice push at the end there. If only they could have got that first objective a minute or two earlier, could have easily had this. Yeah.
So guys, please, I'm going to go throw up a prediction poll because what we saw there was, HK, they were very close to beating that time, and it was a pretty good time set by Tough. So we shall see. We shall see. Most accurate, Sniper Steve with 40%. Most kills, Sniper Steve 15, and that was with an obliterator, folks. Let's see, best light weapons. I missed who that was. Was that Sharp, I think?
I wasn't paying attention.
It's all right.
I'm new to this. Cut me some slack.
So yeah, guys, talk about what you saw there, because HK really seemed like they had started to glue together, congeal, if you will, and I was really liking what I was seeing.
Well, to be honest, I gotta sympathize them with that first objective. It can be really frustrating and difficult, especially if that Desi doesn't go down on that up on that hill. So, yeah, they really have worked a lot on their indoor teamwork, and I saw some great pushes at the end there, chucking a bunch of nades and then following up with some great shots. So, I'd like to see what they can do to change up that first stage and see if they can maybe take the second round and make this a bit more interesting of a match.
Yeah. Now I'm going to agree with Sub6 and Maximus about HK really needing to give up on the disarm of the plant if they don't have control of that room, because that cost them, I think. Whereas we saw, Tough fell back pretty quickly when they realized they weren't going to be able to get the disarm. So Macom is ready to HK. We're just waiting on Tough. By the way, guys, a poll is up. You can get in your predictions of the winner, HK or Tough. Tough has been locked. And Desolator asks for hold on because they got one AFK. So for lineup we're looking at Rotbot and Matcom will be running Medic as GDF. And of course this time around, HK is going to have a full 20 minutes to try to set a time. So I think we're going to see it happen, based on what we saw last round. Now we've got Rotbot and Matcom as medics, and then they're going with 4 engineers right out of the gate. They're not going to worry about that substation barricade just yet.
NADS has connected.
And then on the Tough side, Fishy, you want to go over their lineup, assuming it doesn't change when the match starts?
Yeah, sure. Looks like on Strog's side we've got an oppressor rigged. Sharp will be running the Desi, I'm sure, with his constructor. Sniper Steve's running an aggressor. We've got Lance and Desolator as the 2 technicians here, and Uncle Joe will be running Infiltrator, trying to get an EMP on that tank.
It's like a pretty standard setup for Puff here. They're running this all year long.
Yeah. Yeah, guys. Let's give Frank some vicarious love here over the airwaves, because the last I heard he had a fever and is really not feeling well. So. And yes, Dom was in here on the Shoutcast too. So.
I just thought he passed out the other day from drinking too much.
Perhaps, but yeah, he also did not feel too well. So.
Looks like Jesse's doing some sweet tricks with that armadillo.
Yeah, the edge of that ramp, yeah, you can do some really crazy shit there. I'm specking him.
Hubris did that for about 2 hours one night. Not very proud of that.
Did you ever? Oh, we're going live.
We got
13.
some pretty sweets. Oh yeah.
That's pretty good. Yeah, I've gotten it where like I got flung straight up and then back down and kind of fell on the ass of the armadillo, and like I stood straight up on like 2 wheels.
That's
live,
nice.
guys. Live.
Yeah, we're live.
My favorite is when you get about 3 barrel rolls. That's always great.
Oh yeah. Oh, Matt's getting angry. Uh-oh. All right, so yeah, we've got. Ooh, vehicle explosion!
Oh
Wow.
no, that's too
Wow.
What the hell hit them anyway?
bad. And HK's first
That was
run
Sniper
is
Steve.
totally shut down.
That was Sniper Steve doing what he does.
Spawn hosts to both. To boot.
Really? Okay, yeah, because I was watching the view of one of the guys in that thing, and I just suddenly exploded. So I was like, okay, well, oh wow, look at that again! Oh man, Sniper Steve. Yeah, they really need to adapt to what he's doing, because I mean he's sniper fodder. I don't understand. I mean, why does he stay alive?
Yeah.
And plus, this being
Nothing we haven't
ETTV
seen
Pro,
before. And
you know, ETTV Pro, you know, the assault rifle can kill him from like 8 miles away. So I don't understand why he stays alive. Really don't. Yeah, pretty much, Maximus. Pretty much, Obliterator Steve. Here comes a hog with shields on both ends. Oh, he still dodged to a rocket shot by Jesse. That's entertaining. Just look for the Achilles heel. And there's Sharp in the Desecrator, trying to fend out. He gets pummeled by a rocket by Jesse. Jesse ducks behind the... oh, yeah. He ducks behind the trash can, but it's not quite enough to hide that splash damage. No touch on the objective just yet. 8 minutes, 15 seconds remaining. Sniper Steve still on the roof, still alive, still at full fucking health. Why? Why? I mean, for all things, the fucking tank could kill him, okay? The tank is way up here on the mountain. They know where he's at, you know? And actually, I have to say, I really disagree with HK's placement of the Titan. I think it's stupid. I guess that's my honest opinion, because it just, I mean... What can you see from up there? Actually, I'm gonna go up there. I'm gonna go look at his view, because I mean, what the fuck can you see?
the rooftops, but apparently not, because Sniper Steve's still owning it up.
And actually, apparently, you can get disabled and fucking run over or killed by a guy in an Icarus. Because when I switched over to that view, I saw a guy writhing on the ground. Yeah, I mean, I think it's sort of a novelty to get the tank up there, but you know. You're not doing any damage. You're not doing damage when it needs to happen. Of course, watch like the tank take out like 6 people in like 2 minutes, and I'll have to shut my mouth. But right now, Max apparently haven't been around me very often. Yeah, I can be very blunt when I want to be. It's one of my shortcomings. And although I think I tend to be a little bit more critical about vehicles because I enjoy them so much, and like where I might not have the experience of oh, finally Sniper Steve dies by an AA missile from a mile away up on the hill. That was a pretty cool shot.
It does look like HK has kind of taken control of the objective.
Oh yes,
Let's
and
see
we have a
if they can hold
build.
it for any
Here comes a
amount of
story bomb.
time.
It's gonna miss though. Story bomb misses. Medic trying to get a revive. Medic goes down, but he gets the revive. No, there's the second story bomb to get the kill and the gib. And that is all the GDF had at this objective, except for one medic who has no one to revive. And he's about to get triple teamed. No, he takes that one before he goes down. And yeah, that'll shut down HK here. 16 minutes and only about maybe 15% build. Rotbot getting a touch.
Nice.
Desolator hasn't turned around yet. Desolator gets naded. And it looks like the technician here. Let's see, who is this? Come back here. Come back here. Sniper Steve. Sniper Steve switching to a technician and gibbing bodies right and left. We're looking at 50% built, 15 minutes, 36 seconds. And the Desi is kind of tilted up here on the hillside. Let me see if I can get up that Titan. He's the last in my fucking... Oh, we're getting a build. And actually, it's the AA way up here that's doing some damage.
I feel like almost that AA missile is more deadly at such a long range.
Yeah.
Snipe people.
Uh-huh. Oh, look at this engineer getting on it. The guy giving doesn't see. Lance doesn't see. There he goes. Now he takes out the engineer. But we're up to 75%. 15 minutes. 3 seconds.
Kind of slow start, but they're getting the build. And that nice double kill by Matcom.
Yeah. Desi. Ooh, triple kill. Frag grenade by Matcom. The Trojan's going down. Desecrator is finally getting a shot on it. Trojan's not moving out of the way. Lance is a technician at the objective, priming a nade. Doesn't do any damage. He's making a spawn host. Ooh, GDF just fell down. He's getting a touch on it. Rotbot. Rotbot goes down. I think. No, it's Lance. Lance the good. Frizzlefry getting a touch. 99%. And there it is. Jesse getting the build. A nice job dropping in from that building. 14 minutes, 17 seconds. That's maybe, what, a minute better than last game, I think? Desi's moving it back into position. Sharp driving it.
Got tactical shields going up at the main entrance here.
Trojan coming around the back of the Desecrator. Sharp doesn't see him yet. He's looking the other way. Trojan Space doing his
got a plant going already.
Thing. Oh, no kidding. Wow. Yeah, I'm sitting here watching Space do his thing in the Trojan, taking out the Desecrator. And yes, folks, if you watched exactly what Space was doing, if you get up close to the Desecrator like that, then you can use your MG and pummel him away, and if he happens to try to shoot you, then his splash damage will kill him far faster than he will kill you. And Space is a freaking master at that. Sharp grabbing
this
this
why
forward.
they're opting to camp the spawn with the Trojan rather than the tank.
Yeah, we have a plant, folks. Plant on north.
Looks like a little back raging by Space.
Here comes a constructor, I think. No, it's a technician. There it is. There's a constructor.
Really, what they should be doing is trying to stay alive. Make sure they can get the kill when it's needed, but unfortunately, Space just rushed in a little too early there.
Yeah. Jesse's at south, but he's about to meet a whole lot of opposition. He goes down to Sniper Steve's lacerator. And we got a bunch of technicians. Let's go over the lineups here. Lineup for the second objective. Lance and Sniper Steve and Desolator are your technicians on Strug. Rigged is an oppressor tossing out those shields. Uncle Joe is a constructor getting those disarms. Sharp, supporting the heavies. Rig taking down a medic, Rotbot. Sharp is in the tunnel, covering it with a hyper. On the GDF, Space and Jesse are your objective classes. Rotbot and Seba and Matcom are medics. And then,
Ooh, nice nade by Land.
It's like Frizzlefry is trying to camp the Strog spawn, but there's nobody there.
Yeah, there's tons of spawn hosts. That's not going to help much. Actually, Soccer Crazy, they don't start one nade down. They start off with the proper amount of ammo, as does everyone else. It wasn't supposed to be that way. Just that in 1.4, they started giving you extra ammo and supplies. You actually got twice your starting ammo in 1.4, and nobody complained because hey, you've got extra ammo. But now you've got a reason for medic supply crates, and you got a reason for field ops ammo packs. Desolator having to toss away a nade so he doesn't hurt a teammate. Sharp still covering, playing Lonely Man's game here in the tunnel, just keeping that hyper primed. Not really seeing
Does look as though HK has taken hold of the South Grade.
Yeah, Space getting a frag grenade on Cypher Steve. And here comes a plant. Oh no, he's taken down. He's taken down by Lance, technician. Only guy left in here. Jesus. Tap dancing Christ. And of course, there's the Strog spawn host working their magic. Oh, a proxy mine and Shrap grenade will kill the HK that had survived there. Oh, here comes Jesse
Looks as
again.
though-
Finish off that plant. See if he can get it. And yes, yes he does. Jesse gets the plant. And here come the GDF spawn wave to try to cover it. Saber getting Sniper Steve down. Desolator respawns. Oh, look at this. Are they already respawning? Look at this. 2 respawns.
They know when to fall back. Yep, looks like Tough is all falling back behind the sewers.
Which is a smart thing to do because they want to extend this time. Jesse getting a charge on the overflow hatch. And this charge is going at about 3, 2, 1, kerboom. And there it is. 9:43 remaining. HK is moving inside. Space opening up the north hatch.
It's like back raging from Sharp.
And I missed all of it. Rocket launcher by Space taken out 2. Alright, so our objective class right here is Jesse. Space is remaining a soldier for a little bit longer. Oh, Madcom hanging on to an 8 a little bit too long, almost kills himself.
Looks like 4 or 5 GDF are in now.
Yes, Madcom taking out a technician as he was trying to make a spawn host. Going after Sniper Steve, he's almost got him down.
Now roles have reversed as HK is getting all the revives and Tough is not making the clutch Gibbs anymore.
Sharp getting the spawn. Rotbot about to take down. Oh no, Sharp survives. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, we have to spawn back. And here come the spawn hosts. Here come the spawn hosts. GDF are pushing in. They've got 1 covert ops almost at the objective. There are at least 2 strong in the objective room. They're shut down. GDF are shut down. 8 minutes, 24 seconds. We need an epic push like last game. But, yeah, there are quite a few spawn hosts to clear out of this objective room now. And we got a push. And nades coming in. I don't know. GDF might want to pick a different. Look at this. They are all grouped up. Let's see. They're going to make their push, and that will get them killed. Quick revive, and here comes the push. They're piling in through north. Oh! Shot grenade kills 3, and they're gibbed. Wow, outstanding nades there.
Frizzle Fry body blocking his teammates there.
Yeah.
A little disappointing.
And that will shut down the GDF push there. That was all of them. And oh, it looks like we got things set up for a little back rage action here. There it is. Boom, boom, boom. Tappity tap tap. Sharp going to town. Hyper
Nice
and
crossfire
lacerator
they got
kills.
going on that
Yeah.
objective room.
Indeed. Frizzlefry making it in as a medic. All of his teammates are gibbed. He's down. 7 minutes and 2 seconds. So why haven't they taken the upper path? I mean, it's fucking blown. You know? Seriously. Raid getting a pair. Yeah, Space is about to get shut down by Sharp's Hyper. Sharp's getting blown away by Macom. But, let's see, it looks like we got to push in through the south gate. Here they come.
And HK has not been able to make any progress on this objective at all.
And they're about to get back raged by a tech.
90% of the kills.
Tech that gets a get right before the medic can get there. Lacerator, lacerator, lacerator. Holy balls. Come on, HK, get a kill. Nope. No kills. That's got to be frustrating as hell.
Yeah, all I'm seeing is red kill blue, red kill blue.
Mm-hmm.
Please, I'd call that teal.
Honestly, though, yeah, it's
technical.
I think it's a lot of it's thanks to the technicians here. Techs for Strogger, Lance, Sniper Steve, Rigged, and Desolator, and they're just blanketing this place with destroying. And yet we've yet to see a push through the upper hatch. I don't understand that. I mean, that would bypass Sharp. That would bypass all this shit in this room. You know, that would get you maybe a plant on the maintenance hatch 5 minutes 30 seconds remaining. You might as well try it.
Sniper C with a pair of blast rate kills. And that looks like it for their push.
Yeah. But again, you know, the technicians are blanketing this room with Stroint, so, you know, those of you who don't play competition and happen to pub,
Again,
please do this.
lacerated,
Oh my
lacerated.
god, yeah. Look at that. One assault rifle kill. But anyway, yeah.
They've really got to change something here.
Yeah, but yeah, blanketing this room with Stroint, you know, this works on the pubs too. It will keep you going forever in this room. GDF will never get by. And it's outstanding gib work here by Tough. It's just, they're out playing their medics. So as we saw Exclamation kind of fall apart when it came to gibbing and reviving for that matter on either side, you know, Tough is the example to follow here. I know that last game the Exclamation played and I was shoutcasting, I was complaining about the lack of giving. So, oh, here is a push. Here is a push. Desolator goes to meet Jesse. Jesse had his nades out, and finally.
Oh, this is.
kills
Oh,
Desolator.
Sharp gets a spawn.
That's gotta hurt.
Jesse,
Nice
trying to
back
defend
rage
himself,
push.
goes down to Sniper Steve. Saber grabs it. And the GDF respawns. They weren't hurt by that capture. 3 minutes and 44 seconds remaining. Here comes a push, and they're going to opt for, it looks like, south.
Sharp's taking that spawn again.
And still only one or two, it's machine pistols by Space that do it. Jesse trying to take out Sniper Steve, can't quite do it. There's spawn hosts all over the place. Sniper Steve is able to destroy down and take out Jesse. You know, what I'm seeing here is that HK is not using any cover. Like, they're coming in and just kind of trying to run and gun, and they don't have the shot to take down enough Tough. 3 minutes remaining. And Sharp doing his thing. Let's see if any GDF happen to try to stop him this time and flank him instead. Just gonna sit here and watch. Alright, so here comes movement somewhere.
Oh, one's going through the overflow. Looks like Siva's going through the overflow.
Why only one?
Siva and Jesse.
Ooh, Strawguard dying a little bit.
It looks like GDF is getting the
Alright.
revives as well.
It's 2-on-1
This could be
here.
the
Oh,
push
there we
they've been
go.
waiting for.
Here it is. Here comes a nade, though. Oh, it misses. This is it. Let's see if they can get in here. 2 minutes remaining. There's one guy in a spawn host up. Oh, he could not take out. Could not take out the spawn host. Madcom couldn't quite take out the spawn host there. Strog get a chance to get back in here. Medic is inside. First chance on the objective here. A quick revive. Metas are in. Rigged getting a kill. Getting rocketed by Space. And where's the Covey? Where's the Covey? Oh man, mines are down on the objective. 1 minute 35 seconds
Only
remaining.
one covert ops. Wonder why they're running that. I also haven't seen any smoke go down at all.
Yeah, Space is coming in. He's a Covey. 1 minute 25 seconds remaining. Jesse's a Covey. Space running in and getting flanked and killed. Jesse is hacking. Jesse is hacking. Oh fuck! I wish I could switch to him. He's hacking. 1 minute. 1 minute to go. Oh, they shut one guy down. They shut another guy down. Shot grenade kills the other. He's still hacking. Still hacking. Still hacking. Still hacking. Still hacking. 1 minute. Oh, we might set a time here. I think we're gonna set a time here. Yes, there is a time set, but it's gonna be like 19 minutes and like 8 seconds. So, oh man.
I'm sure that HK was looking to set a little better of a time there. I'm not quite sure what they were thinking.
Yeah.
Just lemming the south and north instead of going the overflow there.
Yeah. 37%. Most accurate lance. Most Most kills, Lance for 43, damn. And best light weapons, Lance for 52. So yeah, Lance was cleaning up there. Nice job, Lance.
This is going to be a tough hold, but we'll see what HK has to offer here on defense.
Well, I mean, they seem to be... I don't know. I mean, because it really just seemed to take them forever to put together a solid push, and I don't really understand why they would bang their heads so long against a brick wall. You know, it seems like maybe they just need somebody to be making some definitive calls and saying, okay, we're gonna go here right now. You know, and like they didn't have to. The Strog didn't have to really change things much. You know. They could just basically wait for the GDF to show up and plow through them. Or hell, you know, another thing that works really well is if you've got, you know, maybe a rocket soldier sending rockets through both the south and north gates, right? And then you've got your covies using that to overflow and dropping in behind. You know, I mean, it's just a little bit of teamwork, and you'll get some. You know, you're only sacrificing 2 guys that are causing immense splash damage, and of course, yeah, you can't have 2 rockets, but you know what I mean. You know, causing immense splash damage and confusion, pushing the Strog out of their positions. I mean, there's so many different things you could do, and oh well.
At least use the tools you're given. I mean, I didn't see a single smoke grenade thrown
Right.
at all.
Right,
which
yeah.
can definitely help to at least confuse, disorient.
Yeah, exactly. You know,
it's really tough on that objective. It's if you've got a good crossfire going, you've got spawn hosts. It's really tough for any team to push.
Actually, frankly, you know where they needed to throw the smoke grenade? Was in the fucking tunnels to shut down Sharp. You know, I mean, and he was there the entire game. I mean, I kept specking him, and he hadn't moved. He was just sitting there prone the whole game. So, you know, that's just sort of lack of a communication in there. We got the Hog running after the GDF. He's going behind the tank, and he's getting a turn. Sharp is trying to crank around to see him. No, Saber goes down. Desecrator kills Rigged. Sharp runs over Madcom. Oh, the Titan is disabled, though. And here comes a plasma mortar by Rotbot taking out Desolator. He's about to beat in on another GDF. Boom! There goes Rigged. I love watching this shit. Oh, and now he's dodging stuff from the Trojan. If I was him, I would peek over there and send his mortars at it.
Sniper Seep has taken out the Desi.
Oh, that mortar missed. That mortar missed. That'll do. And I think that's the last round, if I counted correctly. Alright, so there is the Trojan way up. A mile away up on the hill. Taking a page from HK's book. Desolator trying to get a shot on the Icarus on the roof. Not going to happen. Acurai is lacerated from Madcom, getting a nice shot on a medic. Soldiers coming up, it's Desolator. Saber getting the lib on the spawn. And just a bit of a touch.
No gib, though.
Oh, there it is. There it is. A little bit more of a touch, and there's a Destroy Bomb. That'll gib.
We've got a APC covering the objective.
Oh, man. Space just really died. Like, it. You know, when it comes to dying, that's epic die. Oh, actually, it was just his Icarus that blew up, but still, it looked like it was a rocket to the face. Sharp getting a tap. Rigged is a medic coming in, looking for revives. No one to revive.
Frizzle Fries on his spot.
Saber hogging 2 people. Oh, man. That is entertaining as balls. Was that out of the GDF gate? Seriously? Oh, he's going to try to do it again. Oh, he missed. Look at that. Madcom and Saba are at the GDF main base. Driving the hog through it. That's funny.
Not sure how smart it is to be pushing out that far at this point, but it seems to be doing the job for now.
It is entertaining, I'll tell you that much. Now we're looking at a covert ops coming up behind the like the place where Strahd usually put down deployables. Oh, he's looking for that desk crater. Actually, that's kind of weird. He spotted the desk crater and then looked away from him. Huh, interesting.
Now we do have a fade on this build here, so it's
Yes,
going to reset.
Look at this, Lance hiding behind a tree. He tosses that one, and he does get the desk crater disabled. Nice job by Lance. And he's going to detonate his third eye. Boom. And he was able to kill Lance. Kill the driver with his EMP grenade. So this desk crater is down. Boom. Out of the picture. And here's the build. Uncle Joe getting a build. Here comes a destroy bomb to kill him. And he's down. And I think he's gibbed before he got revived. Before he got touched with that defib. Yes, he was gibbed. We got a paramedics at the objective.
Definitely got GDF at the objective, but looks like...
There it is. There's an engineer.
Here they come.
Oh, and this time, it's HK with the guy on the roof. It's Space as a technician. And there's the plasma mortar from Rotbot killing Sniper Steve. Everyone
Here comes another engineer.
Oh, there's another engineer. They're coming everywhere. And the destroy bombs they're just too slow. Oh wow, how did that guy get gibbed from that? There's another engineer. Oh, he gets obliterated. That time the revive came in.
Still
Uncle
building.
Joe. Uncle Joe. And
that's
it's
the
built.
first stage.
14 minutes and 11 seconds. Much better hold by HK this time around.
Looks like Tough is still spawning at their GDF base.
Although here's Shop to grab that forward spawn. Sharp and Sniper Steve will pick it up. Boom, there it is. And there's a
Two
full
going
respawn.
through the waterway.
Yes.
Looks like they'll be going for the quick plant once again.
They will. It's Lance and Desolator doing their thing. Oh, and they're met.
Jesse back raging.
They're met by Jesse. Jesse goes down by Desolator.
Taken down.
And here come the guys from the front lines. And but yeah, again,
Medic support and all, they're coming through.
Tough's ability to gib is just fucking uncanny. Oh, there's a trap grenade by Rotbutt. Lance falls to his death. Here's a plant. Here's a plant by Rigged.
You've
Rigged
got
came
two
in.
ungibbed.
Rigged goes
on the
down.
balcony.
He's not gibbed. He's up. He's gonna get this plant. No, he's down again. And he's gibbed. This
The
time.
plant is armed. Let's see if
the
they'll
plant is armed.
fall
Oh,
back
wow.
or go for the disarm here.
Yeah, they got a constructor. It's Rotbot. He's right
Looks
there.
like they have the area.
Here come the shields.
Under
They've got it. They've got it. Not even a rocket shot can stop that. Nice job by HK getting that disarm. 12 minutes, 39 seconds remaining. Here come the GDF push, and they're coming in. They're splitting up. It looks like they're going to be going few to the top, few to south.
Madcom pushing up. See if he can get some Gibbs here. Yeah, there's one.
Yeah, there's a few. I'm hearing medics reviving. Sniper Steve trying to push up to the hatch. He's Rambo medding a bit here, getting himself back up. And he's up on the second level, taking out spawn hosts that are unclaimed. Getting a revive. And now he's trying to cover... Yeah, he's going after Rotbot. Space gets the liberation of the spawn, but it might be bad timing. I'm seeing medics on the second level. Oh, there are still mines. Oh, no, we got a plant? Yeah, we do have a plant. Lance.
This is the point where they have got to be going back on the inside.
Well, actually, no, because
control.
GDF do not have their forward spawn. So, you know...
Oh, is that so?
Yeah, so they've got a shot, but they need to decide this spawn wave right here. They need to decide right now. Ah, there's the nade. Okay,
Oh,
it's over.
doesn't see the
Yeah,
nade.
Spawn back.
He
Spawn
does
back.
not see the nade.
Yeah, they need to spawn back.
And GDF will have this one. Hopefully they're inside by the time blows. Not looking good.
Well, GDF still do not have their forward spawn, so, you know, the few that died are coming all the way back. And, yeah, looks like HK is on the way in right now. They're entering the room.
Clutch nade by Rotbot, but not the Gib.
Madcom coming in. Oh, no Gibbs. There's only a soldier up, though. They need to get those Gibbs. They need to get that... Oh, there is a covert ops in here. They need to get those Gibbs. No, they don't. They don't have the Gibbs. They don't have the Gibbs. Here comes the Covey, running right inside. It's Sharp. He's packing. And they've already got the maintenance hatch planted. And I'm only seeing GDF in this
As
anti-room.
Uncle Joe is in the TV server now, so this might be it, folks.
Yeah. I need to tell teams to stop fucking doing that. It's really annoying. Really fucking annoying. But anyway, yeah, we sort of knew the fate of this thing anyway. Great game by Tough. And finally, Sharp does die, but it's a little too late.
Some great teamwork on the indoors parts in the second round here.
Oh, yeah. Rigged, 43%. Wow, very nice. Most kills, Rotbot with 13. Best light weapons is Madcom with 15. So, wow, yeah. Seemed like Tough had things pretty well in hand, but, man, I was really rooting for HK after they put together that sort of final push towards the end of that first round. Oh man. So yeah, but Tough walks away with a win, 4-0 against HK, and that is Tough's first win of this season. So that probably feels pretty good for them to finally put one in the W column. We'll try to get these guys in for the post-game show. And let me see what I can do. I'm going to put up an MVP poll, so. Yeah, guys, Backdraft and Fish, let me know what your thoughts are on that match. Just sort of a, I don't know, your gut feelings after seeing it all play out.
I've watched HK really get a lot better on this map. It was just too bad to see them make such mistakes that were so fatal, like not gibbing on the inside, not falling back on the inside. I don't know. Tough really pulled their own weight here. Their teamwork on the inside was impeccable. The revives were clutch, and yeah, they really proved that they are still a major competitor here. Last season's Cal champions, holding their name.
What's up, Joe? How you doing? Oh, and Lance, how you guys doing?
Pretty good. How about you guys?
Can't complain. Can't complain. All right, guys, I put up an MVP poll, and you got choices between Sniper Steve, Lance, Sharp, and Desolator. And of course, I always wish I could put all six of you guys up there, but just limitation of our little voting system. So yeah, it seems like
vote for Sharp.
it seems like you guys were just able to kind of outshoot HK, and then they weren't really adapting very well to your defense, it seemed.
Personally, I noticed a lot of us got ungibbed. I would see a technician kill us, but what they wouldn't do is they wouldn't bring out the Destroying tool and kill us instead of trying to kill the other people that were running in, which was a bad mistake on their part.
Yeah, we were commenting on that a good portion of the night. On the other hand, you know, Tough was giving right and left and not giving medics any quarter at all. So, yeah, nice job on you know, with you guys. So, but wow. So I guess it probably feels pretty good after the sort of shaky start that you had at the start of this Cal season to finally walk away with a win. Of course, I know that you started out with a really tough opponent the first week. That had to kind of blow some wind out of your sails, right?
Yeah, it happens to the best of us.
Actually, yeah. What was that? What was that first week like? Let's see. That was on. Shit. What map was that? Island.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Are there demos of that match? Because I've been meaning to look to see, but I keep forgetting. I want to go watch it.
Yeah, we have demos.
Are they on the demo box?
Not quite yet.
Okay. Yeah, and guys, if you can toss up your demos from that, and of course your week 2, and of course tonight's match, that'd be awesome, because we're always trying to fill up the demo box with as many matches as we can. But man, Lance, there were several times where I was really enjoying watching your point of view. I don't know. I guess what trying to think of what I was gonna make some comment about some of the things I was seeing, but now I can't fucking remember. So again, I've got yeah, but I got tons of people messaging me tonight.
Yeah, I got to give it to you, Lance. You had quite a few clutch nades on that.
Oh yeah. Wait, was it Lance that had that had the nade? But yeah, I remember yelling and screaming about something. This is what happens when Grease is kind of spaced out. Sorry, guys. Well, let's talk about. Let's see the next matchup you're playing. You guys are in both Cal and TGL, right?
No, we're just in Cal.
Oh, okay, just in Cal. That's right. Okay, so your next the next map for Cal is well, I guess they're both the next map, but I don't remember what the fuck it is. I swear I looked at all this stuff before the match started, but like I said, I'm spacing out big time.
Yeah, it's just some awful MCP map that I really don't want to play, but oh well.
Oh, is it? Wait, is it Refinery or Valley?
I think it's Refinery.
Yep,
yeah.
Refinery.
It's something like Refinery, Valley, and then I think at some point Outskirts is played. Is that Cal or is that the other one? I know one of the guys are going to play Outskirts, which frankly I'm excited to see because it's my favorite pub map. I know comp guys aren't very excited about it though.
Yeah, Refinery will be definitely very interesting. Big vehicle map, I think. So, yeah. Very cool to see the strats on that.
Okay, yeah, I'm getting a message here that Outskirts is Cal, and it's about 3 weeks from now. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I love that whole map, the way it's designed. I love the objectives for it. I love that final objective. I love all transmit objectives because there's just this whole like harried, frenzied, like I don't know, intense, down to the last second. Like if you can like say backstab a guy when he's 1 second away from transmitting the data, it's just one of the coolest feelings ever. So I don't know. I love that map. But yeah. So if Refinery is the next map, yeah. I mean, how are you guys gonna because like you said, it is sort of vehicle haven. And of course, there are a couple of restrictions here with the 6v6, but not too much. Are you gonna maybe try to focus on really trying to hold that MCP for as long as you can, or are you gonna favor more of the sort of infantry-friendly objectives like the hack and the plants? You can tell us all your secrets now.
We haven't really looked at the map quite yet, so I'm not quite sure what's going to go on, but I think the overall census is no one really wants to sit there with the MCP, but we'll see about that.
Okay. All right. Cool. All right. Well, I think that answers enough of kind of what I was getting at. On the other hand, I see. I really enjoy MCP maps for competitive play because it's just such a nice change of pace. So, okay. So, do we still have Backdraft and
that makes one?
Yeah. Well, they're fun to shoutcast. Do we still have Backdraft and Fishstix in here?
I am here still.
All right. So yeah. What did you? I mean, do you guys have any questions for these guys, or any comments, or shout outs, or maybe some professions of love?
Yeah. Good games, guys. You really showed your stuff. That's about all I gotta say.
Yeah. Very very tight play by Tough there. So let me go over this MVP poll. We've got Lance winning out the night, but just behind him is Sniper Steve. just one vote behind. So Cyber Steve, my the guy I love as much as Sergeant Hardup, didn't quite pull away with the MVP, but Lance, I really think that you deserve it, man. So you know, great showing tonight. Really, I mean, all of your guys were just on the ball, so it was really entertaining to watch. And yeah, I guess we'll probably be seeing you. If not for next week's match of the week, I know that we're gonna, since we're casting two a week these days. You know, there's always a good chance that we'll be able to get you on there. So anyway, thank you very much for coming in for the post game. And if you have any shout outs or anything like that, go ahead and you know, give them out now.
Yeah, I have one. I know on behalf of myself and the rest of Tough, we would love to play F8 on Outskirts.
Oh, by the way, Lance, not to take away anything from your MVP announcement, but someone probably heard me talking and gave Sniper Steve an extra vote, so you guys are tied.
Honestly, I voted for myself because I didn't think I would have that many votes.
Oh, wait. Someone just voted for Lance. Sorry, Sniper Steve. Oh, wait. Someone just voted for Sniper Steve. Back to the tie.
Alright, one more shout out before we head out. Just want to give a shout out to Desolator's mom. She'll be at QuakeCon, and Lance actually booked his tickets to QuakeCon last night.
Oh, sweet. Well, I already know that Sniper Steve was going to be there. Like, he and I have been talking because we're going to be showing up a day early. And I'm going to try to, you know, maybe meet him up and grab a beer or something like that. Yeah, man. And yeah, it'll be good times. Good times. So yeah, actually, I'll go ahead and throw that out there. Anyone who's showing up a day early for QuakeCon, go ahead and PM me on the official Quake Wars forums, or I'm sure my email address is all over the place, or you know, PM me in game or whatever. And let me know, because yeah, I mean, we can get together. I plan to get together with a bunch of people and like go out to dinner one night. You know, we're gonna try to make it a really kind of fun community type thing. So yeah, you know, get in touch. And
if
that's
only it wasn't halfway across the country.
What's that?
If only I didn't have to commute from California, I might show up. But
oh, I'm coming from Virginia, man.
Well.
I'm flying though. I'm not gonna road trip it. I'm too old for that shit. No, actually, I'm really not. But yeah, I don't want to sit in a car that long, you know.
Well,
but anyway,
gas price is about the same price anyway.
Yeah, exactly. So anyway, guys, yeah, thanks again for coming in here for the post game, and I'd like to say thank you to both Fishstix and Backdraft for joining me for the shoutcast. And hopefully we're going to be hearing more from Fishstix in the future, because hopefully we didn't quite scare him off just yet. So
yeah, I'll definitely be around.
Sweet. All right, guys. Well, on that note, at least for me anyway, this is GreasedScotsman signing off, and hope you enjoyed the cast tonight. And we'll be look for the match of the week poll for the next TGL face-off, and then a little bit later after that, we're gonna have once the Cal schedules get posted, we'll have that up too. So we're trying this whole organization thing and trying to be prepared. So you know, keep your eyes peeled for that. Take care, guys.
Yep, this is Fishstix. Good night, y'all. Peace.
This is Lance. Good games, HK. Hopefully we can have a bunch more. See ya at QuakeCon.
I'll see Matt at QuakeCon. I know about the rest of HK.
All right, guys. Take care and good night.